Alright guys, welcome back to another video. This is Unpopular Fridays, I think episode 14. I'm not too sure. For those of you who don't know, what I like to do is I like to go through Reddit's unpopular opinions every week and just give my opinion on the top ones that they've had. So yeah, without further ado, the first one is, I don't think it's that bad being ugly. This is very interesting. I never even thought about this one, so let's see what she has to say. I am an ugly woman. I am very out of the beauty standards for my country, and in friend groups it has always been the consensus that I am the least attractive one. I am out of shape, don't look after myself too much beyond the basics, and my facial features are kind of weird. Damn, what the fuck? If I knew for sure that I was the ugly friend of the group, damn, that sucks. When I was like 13, it was a big deal, I guess, but now that I'm older, it just kind of isn't. Being ugly doesn't mean that you are unpleasant to be around or that you are an idiot or anything like that. It just means that most people wouldn't want to be with you romantically or sexually. I don't believe a person needs to have an attractive romantic or sexual life to be happy and have a fulfilling life whatsoever. Okay, so that's the basic thing. I tried. It sucks because in my head, if someone's ugly, that doesn't mean they have a bad personality. At the end of the day, it's always it's always the personality of that person that makes them ugly, right? But also, there's also being physically ugly, and it sucks because in my head, I tell myself I could totally talk to an ugly person for sure, right? But the thing is, there's people who are actually she just thinks she's not attractive, so she probably thinks she's a 4, right, or something like that on the attractive scale. But a 4 is still a 4. I'll take that. There's people who are 1s. That are actually ugly. There's people who are actually really ugly, and yeah, they probably get the bad end of the stick. They probably get the short end of the stick. No one wants to be around them, all that stuff. They think they're ugly. They don't like to be around them, all that stuff, and then it makes them feel bad about themselves, and then they're depressed, and then they don't carry themselves with confidence, and it's the whole domino effect, whatever. So it sucks because there's people who are actually ugly that have to deal with the worst of it, the worst of society, because damn well if you. This person, right? Like I said, she's honestly probably not even that ugly. She probably thinks she's a 4 to herself. Fat girls give good hugs. What can I say? They give great hugs. It's good. Anyway, she probably sees herself as a 4. So even if you're a 4, I'm pretty sure life will still be pretty decent to you. People will be pretty decent to you because you're not butt ugly, dude. People really bat an eye if you're fucking if you're absolutely ugly. If you look like a panda orange chicken milk, I don't know. But yeah, that it's just, there's words it's for sure. This person's not that bad for sure. But if you're actually ugly, life is pretty bad. The next one is traveling for work is not a job perk. I used to think it was. I'm still pretty early on in my career with less than 9 years in the workforce after college, and traveling for work is a pain. We're only 7 months into the year, and I've already been to NYC twice, LA, San Fran, Tampa, Houston, Portland, and Philly. It's exhausting from packing to getting to an airport, train station to the actual trip, hotels, poor diets, long days and nights. It all sucks. I will say the credit card points are nice. Yeah, that's fucking funny. Yeah, that's the one thing that everyone jokes around, Capital One. At least, I travel for work. I used to got that Capital One card, shit. But, no, yeah, when you actually think of it, when you actually get to the meat and the potatoes of traveling for work, it seems cool because, you think to yourself oh yeah, he's going to go on NYC, LA, San Fran, Tampa, Houston, Portland, and Philly, right? But there's just a lot of stuff for sure. You gotta go into flights and then overlays, and then you gotta check into your hotel room. You gotta do a lot of stuff, and then packing. Oh my god, the worst thing about taking vacation or just going anywhere, the worst thing about it is packing. Fuck, dude, especially if you've been there for a week. Oh my god, packing sucks. It just sucks, and then unpacking and unpacking again, and then all that shit. Yeah. And then this guy has to do it so many times, and he's working, and yeah, I mean that's another thing too. This guy's going to NYC, LA, San Fran, Tampa, right? That's cool. That's cool to you because you think it's because that's a vacation spot. That's where you want to go for vacation. This guy's going for work. When you go there for work, it's a different story for sure. Because we use our vacation time to get away from work. We don't want to work. We don't want to think at all about work when we're on vacation. So the fact that this person is doing that shit and working, yeah, that sucks. I can guarantee that probably sucks. And then the next one is, I think boredom is cool. It drives my family insane sometimes that I can just sit and not do anything. People come and ask me if I'm okay. No one seems to get it. I love just chilling out and not doing anything, not watching anything, not listening to anything. When I go to the gym, I don't even listen to music. I can stare at a wall for hours. At some point, I believe I had depression, but no, I just internalize a lot of what people tell me, and that causes me to feel, well, unpopular. Yeah, this was wild to me. If you think boredom's cool, more power to you, 100%. Going to the gym without listening to music is wild to me. Like, you need to put in an insane asylum. That is crazy to me. No way. I love music. I have to do most shit with music. The fact that this person go to the gym and nah, it's over. It's all over. Nah, do kill me. I bet you this person probably also doesn't listen to music in the car. But there's people who don't do that. There's people who don't listen to music in the car, and I'm like, what? What? That shit's crazy. That shit is nuts to me. But honestly, like, hey, this person just do what you want. You know, if this person likes boredom, that's cool. I don't care. You do you, bruh. Although that is probably unpopular because I hate being bored. I freaking hate being bored, man. Like, when I'm bored, it's over. I'd probably go bug my mom or my other siblings and all that shit. So yeah, this is I say this is unpopular for me though. I don't know. Maybe people like boredom, but I know I don't. The last one is the general public has no idea what they want. This is interesting. Just some general observations I've made over the very active past 2 to 3-ish years. I used to think that the best way to know about the public would be to ask them, and generally people know what they want and like. But this seems so far from the truth given the events recently. I remember people obviously saying that Netflix would be doomed if they go through with that no account sharing thing, and their subscription numbers seem to have increased. A vast majority of people have said they're leaving Twitter after Musk took over. Heck, Threads even came out as an alternative to make people transition easier. And again, X seems to be doing well with so many subscribers for the dumb blue checkmark thing. Seems to me like people have no idea what they want and probably only develop opinions because others have them at the time. So this guy's saying that no one wants what they want. We're all just following sheep, I guess. We're all just trying to follow what the person in front of us is doing, just how we fit in. The whole Netflix thing, that one's interesting just because I get, like a lot of people said that they're not going to have a Netflix account after they get rid of the whole, sharing thing, sharing shit, whatever, where like other people can get it for free. But I mean, to be fair, I mean, Netflix is already so big, so it doesn't really matter. Like, they have what, billions of freaking users, so that one doesn't really matter. And either way, it's like, there's only so much, maybe, kind of. Disney Plus, Peacock, whatever. Okay, that's rambling, though. And the second one was Twitter, people staying on Twitter. Honestly, I think Twitter has had, like, a fair share of people getting rid of it. I know I used to have it, like, in 2020, before Elon Musk bought it. And I already got rid of it before, but honestly, I do think, like, though, Twitter is, like, losing a bunch of followers. But, I mean, not just Twitter. Some people like it. Some people like that shit for some reason, but it is what it is. But the thing is, like, the general public has no idea what they want. I guess. But to be fair, we are so much now. So, yeah, not everyone's... I wouldn't say, like, not everyone knows what they want. I think it's more of just, like, everyone just has their own thing that they want. Like, everyone is so different because there's so many of us, dude. There is so many. I guarantee you can get, like, a whole bunch of people from China, and they're going to want different things because there's more options. There's more things. There's more clothing brands. There's more TVs. There's more... I don't know. There's more, like, artists in the world. There's more food in the world. I don't know. So, like, I wouldn't say it's like we have no idea what we want. I think we all know what we want, I think there's just a lot of us now, so it makes it seem like that. Like, it's really hard to predict what the majority wants, what the majority of people want, That's very hard to figure out. That's really it, guys. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.